This is my review for One Piece Odyssey. First off, let's start by saying this is an absolutely amazing game. The music is awesome. The world looks awesome. Just the one thing that lets it down is the combat. I'll explain more on that later. This review is going to be in 4 parts. A soundtrack part, a gameplay part, a combat part, and an overall opinions of the game. Let's go on to the first segment, the music. The music in this game is absolutely incredible. The music used when you're in a battle to the music used in a cutscene, all of it is perfected beautifully. Now, I'm not much of a music expert, so I can't talk too much about this part of the game. But from what my ears have heard, it is a piece of art. Now, the next part, gameplay. This is probably going to be the longest part, so sit tight. What I mean by gameplay is the open world aspect of the game. How much you can explore and how the game feels when you're exploring the open world. This game looks stunning. I don't know if that's just me and these are the type of games I like, but I think this game looks incredible. In this game, you are able to explore the island known as Wofford. Not only can you explore Wofford to your heart's content, but you can also go back and explore Alabasta, Water 7, Marineford, and Dressrosa. That to me is insane in terms of how much there is to do once the story ends and how much there is to explore. One thing I don't like about this game is the time spent waiting for some things. For example, when using Luffy's Gum Gum rocket move to traverse the map. When he lands, you're sat waiting there for a few seconds till you can move again. There's also a fast travel system in this game, that every time you use it, the monkey takes about 5 seconds to say goodbye. And in that time, all you can do is watch and wait till it lets you play the game again. That's not too big a deal, but can just get annoying every now and again. Now to the combat. This is where the game gets let down in my opinion. Now, it's not really because of the turn-based combat. I'm not too bothered about that. I love the turn-based fairy tale game that came out, and I love this game as well. Whether or not turn-based combat suits the world of One Piece is another question entirely, but I won't get into that in this video. My main problem with the combat is the scaling. The game starts off really easy, but then you get to a boss that's really hard. It took me like 5 times to beat a dugong because they kept making me faint, and the only character I could use in that fight was Usopp. Now, my main problem with the combat is also related to that last point. There's no need to use any moves like Gum Gum Pistol or Gum Gum Bazooka that use TP, but you can use a normal attack that doesn't use TP and it ends up doing more damage. That to me just doesn't make sense. For example, when I was fighting Lucci, I would use my strongest move on Luffy, which was Gum Gum Bullet, and that would be between 100 to 200 damage. However, when I use the normal attack that doesn't use TP, I would end up doing between 300 and 400 damage. The only reason you need to use TP in this game is if you're healing with Chopper or using a stat-based move like Nami's Mirage Tempo. Now, on to the final part, my overall opinion. This game was an absolute blast to play through and I had a lot of fun. I'm still trying to get the platinum, but I'll be there soon. Overall, I'd rate this game about an 8.5 out of 10. This game was almost perfect in my opinion. Just the combat really let it down with the balancing issues. If you want to try this game out, there is a demo just to play for free on PlayStation and maybe Xbox, but I don't think it is on PC. If you play that and don't think the game is for you, fair enough. But I would at least recommend you give it a shot, especially if you're a One Piece fan or even just an anime fan. That is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.